My. Are you lost, sweetheart? You humans never cease to amuse me. Always so predictable. Now. Why so afraid? I haven't even done anything yet. Not so fast. We're just getting to know each other, darling. Let's be honest. Even if you tried to run, just how far do you think you'd get? You know, I'm not one to pass up a free meal, but I do enjoy a good chase. The wind in my hair, flesh under my claws, and your blood staining my fingertips. So which will it be, darling? You're free to run from here to the werewolves in the south. You'll only make it more fun for me. I'm not sure whether to be disappointed by your lack of boldness or admire your common sense. Tell me, little one, what are you doing out in vampire territory so late at night? I'd guess naivety, though stupidity is certainly a possibility. Perhaps you're one of those heroic humans. Oh, I'd never be a target. All those stories on the news are just to scare people. What vampire would want me? Me. I want you, darling. I could smell your blood from a mile away. Hear your heartbeat. So tense, so anxious. I almost thought another vampire had gotten to you before me. Luckily, that's not the case. You're mine. Mine to do whatever I please with. Now, here's the deal, little one. You'll be still for me. You'll silence that little human tongue of yours. You'll submit. I only want a few sips. I'm not going to kill you. I can't make any promises for whoever finds you next, but I won't hurt you. Not too badly. What was that? You really think you're in any position to bargain with me right now? Sweetie, in case you didn't notice, I'm the one with the claws to your throat. Is that meant to make me feel bad? I don't care what life you live, brat. You think blood just grows on trees? I am not passing up a meal just because some human gives me their sob story. I am hungry. Do you think you have any idea what it's like to be a vampire? The eternal hunger, the bloodlust, not to mention the immortality. Whatever's going on in your life, I have it worse. So why don't you just lie back, little one? Rest your head against the wall. This will only take a second. Hey! Knock it off, you idiot! I already said I'm not going to kill you, so stop squirming. Stop squirming. I said stop. There we go, you little bastard. You should be thanking me for not feeding from your neck. Now stay put while I... Hold on a second. Those aren't... Darling, those aren't from werewolves. Do I look stupid to you? I fought werewolves, and claw scars do not look like that. No, I'm not judging you. I didn't know. No, just listen, okay? I know it's none of my business. I know I don't have any right to mention it. I know, look. Wait. Please don't run from me. I won't hurt you. Not anymore. I see enough pain in the world. Clearly, you've seen just as much. I don't think either of us need to add to that tonight. I didn't mean what I said. Whatever's going on in your life, it isn't less important than mine, or anyone else's for that matter. When you looked at me, you weren't afraid. At least, not like everyone else. You've already faced crueler demons than me. I don't know what you're going through, and I don't expect you to tell me. Quite frankly, you'd be an idiot to tell me after I almost just bit you. I don't really understand human behavior all that much, but I know what it feels like to feel wrong. Maybe you're right. Maybe I don't know what that feels like for you at all. But I know what it feels like for me, and I know it isn't good. Okay, sit down. Yes, sit down. I don't care if you don't want to. Sit down before I throw you down. Here. Sit on my wing. No point in getting yourself wet. I don't know whether you have family problems, relationship problems. Hell, I don't care if it's an issue with the way you look. You don't deserve to hurt, okay? And yeah, I know that I probably sound like a hypocrite considering I plan to bite you and everything, but look, give me your hand. You are a beautiful human. I mean, you don't have much compared to me, but you're good looking. I dare say. You're hot, my dear. Oh, shut up. What? Did you expect the person who could have killed you to hold a therapy session with you? I called you hot. So get over it, darling. What I'm trying to say is I don't know how you see yourself or how you see the world, But I know what I see. I see someone struggling. Someone too scared to let anyone know that they're struggling. But I also see someone who's bold, strong, and again, might I add, hot as fuck. I'm sure that if we met under different circumstances, that compliment would land rather than make you feel more afraid of me. I'm a vampire. Everyone thinks vampires are hot until they're trying to bite a chunk out of you. Excuse me? You weren't meant to agree with me. I was joking, you little brat. Why are you so calm about this all of a sudden? I could have killed you just now. I am not getting flustered. I'm getting annoyed because I'm trying to have a serious conversation with you, but you're talking like an idiot. Look, well, whatever. Just be quiet, okay? I never wanted to hurt you. I was just hungry, okay? You seem like a good person. You shouldn't have to go through what I almost put you through. And you shouldn't have to go through whatever else is haunting you. I'm not exactly the poster child for compassion, but if you ever need someone to talk to, someone who won't judge you, and who I promise isn't going to rip out your jugular, I suppose I could be that person. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you should be bestie with the woman who just threw you against a wall. I wouldn't want that. I don't want to be friends with some human, no matter how good looking they are. Oh, nope. Absolutely not. Do not dare insinuate that I like you in any way. I just have a good eye. Hey. I do. If you're a daylight vampire, a winged vampire like me, you have to have good attention to not, I don't know, crash mid-flight. Don't think I won't hit you just because I said I won't feed from you. Like I'd ever be interested in a mortal beyond blood. Or fling. What do you mean? Which does that make you? Look, just shut up. Listen, whatever you're going through, you're strong. You'll get through it. And I know that for sure. If any of my kin tried to come for you, I'll make sure the only blood they leave with is the blood from their broken teeth. Don't get too ahead of yourself, little one. I'm still the big bad vampire who almost made you her midnight snack. But I suppose I can afford to be a little less bad, just for you. Wouldn't want to scare you any more than I already have. So, what do you say? Truce? Just for tonight? Yes, just for tonight. Perhaps a night from now, be it tomorrow or next week, I'll find you again to claim my spoils. Good little one. It seems we have a deal. What's wrong, darling? I was only helping you up. Afraid of being manhandled. Be good for me, little one. Don't get yourself hurt. I'll know, and I'll be there if you do. I'll be this close. Maybe my hand will be here. You wouldn't want to upset me, would you? I'll hold you to that, little one. Now, get moving before I have to start ripping fangs from the mouths of any other vampires skulking after you. Of course I'm protective. You're mine now, are you not? You think our little heart-to-heart made that go away? I don't think so, darling. Now go. If you ever need me, I'll be there.